Mano vardas Gul Rahman pavardė Faraz, aš esu iš Afganistano, bet dabar aš gyvenu Lietuvoje. Lietuva yra gražia ir maža šalis. Man patinka Lietuva. I was working as an interpreter and translator with Lithuanian troops in Afghanistan. On that time I was just familiarized with the culture and also country of Lithuania through the armed troops of Lithuania who were just doing their mission in Gul province in Chechnya provincial reconstruction team. It was from 2010 till 2013. People of Lithuania to the Chechnya was having their meetings with the governor of Gul province and also chiefs of the departments and visiting local leaders. On that time we were just needed to pass their message to the local people and also the local people's message to the party commander and also CIMIC chief. Taliban were turned in the power of Afghanistan. At this time there is no place for those people who worked with Lithuanian or for those people who just work with European or American troops in Afghanistan. Day by day, when the international troops left Afghanistan, we felt insecure in Afghanistan and also the threat level was becoming larger and larger. They are just in think of revenge. We thought that Lithuanian people have just had a mission in here, and they did their mission and also they forgot us. But when we just pointed out all those threats that we were facing after their leaving, they just made a mission and also they wanted to come and evacuate us. On that time we were so grateful of the Lithuanian people and also Lithuanian government. I was just using the hiding techniques, being 1 hour in one place, another hour in another place. On that time we just received a phone call from Lithuanian troops who were just waiting for our evacuation in Kabul airport. Driving to the airport, we saw many checkpoints from the Taliban. On that time we were just using the fake IDs. Only choice was just to leave the country and also to save my family and also myself. This was the only solution that I have just selected to came to Lithuania. Išėjau motinėlę į mišką, išėjau tėvelis, išėjau motinėlę, išėjau visi vaikai palyda. Raseiniai was the main gate of Lithuania to us. Everything was the same as we have just heard. Good people, great culture, and also very good behavior. And we just learned the primary Lithuanian learning courses as well. I just came 5 times in Vilnius and maybe searched more than 20 flats to live in. But there were some restrictions and limitations from the side of the owners of the flats. Some of them were picking quarrels that you are an Afghan, you are a foreigner, the number of the child that is living in your family is so much. Any other reasons they were just rejecting not to give us. Actually, the owners of the flats are not guilty because they don't know actually anything about the culture and also the way that we came here. Most of the people were thinking that we are the tourists. For example, they are including ourselves with the members of the Taliban, that they are the tourists and also they are just trying to kill people and also to do some bad actions. The news and also the media should reflect this issue that the people who came from Afghanistan to Lithuania are not the tourists. They just escaped because of their works and also their mission that they did with the foreign troops. I have been in many countries' capitals, but I have just seen Lithuania and also Vilnius a very nice place to live forever, because the number of the people who are living in such a capital is so less if we compare to the India, to the Tehran or any other places. This is the main reason that I have selected this place to be my forever place to live. I abandoned my country, and when I was evacuated by Lithuanian armed forces from Afghanistan to Lithuania, I have just prepared a 5-year strategic plan to do in Lithuania. The first one was just to learn Lithuanian language fluently. The second plan was just to do my MA in diplomacy and international relations. The third one was just to travel all ports and all villages and all cities of Lithuania, which is Palanga, Klaipėda, Kaunas, Panevėžys, Kelmė, or any other places, and to receive the driver lessons in here, and to know everything about the constitution of Lithuania and all those rules which should be obeyed in here. It's much more difficult for you to forget the place where you were born, but at this time we just get accustomed to the people, to the places, and also to the language. Lietuvos didysis kunigaikštis Gediminas. Tariš vakan. Pamati tėvelis, pamati motinėlė, pamati visi paleidę. Even my children are singing Lithuanian songs instead of Persian songs. It shows that they are just making themselves ready of accepting all the rules, regulation, culture, and also language which is at this time in Lithuania.